Hey, Mid Besties.
Hi.
It is episode 46.
Wow.
We're getting so up there.
Almost 50.
That's crazy. I hear when it's 50, it blows up.
That's what I hear. Tell your friends.
Tell your friends that we're going to go big to new heights.
Yeah, they officially have 50 episodes. It's got to be good, right?
Yeah, they don't suck. They've done it before. But
we just won't stop.
Never, even if it's bad. Thanks to all 20 of you that actually tune
They
in.
listen.
And most of you are related to
Yes,
us.
exactly. Or obligated to listen.
But there's a lot of you that aren't.
Yeah.
Like
we
at least 5.
appreciate you. Yeah. That's fine. We do it for you.
You're the homies. Today's episode, again, we're kind of in our holiday era right now.
Yeah.
It feels very timely.
Yeah. Christmas is coming quick.
It's actually really disturbing how fast the days have been going.
Yes. I think I realized that how many weekends do we have until? Not
Christmas?
including this one.
2, right? The
Yeah.
13th, the 19th, and then
Yeah.
that's horrifying.
Your
We're
girl's going to
13th
be doing a
tonight.
lot of things on the weekend of the 19th to prepare.
Yeah, because you're booked and busy.
That's fine.
No, I'm feeling slight relief because I just photographed my final wedding of the year.
Yeah.
But now
that's
I'm
nice.
going to edit. So
Yay!
the whole next week I'm can I get everything done? I'm going to try.
Oh, yeah. You got Christmas. No. Is it deadlines?
I make it a deadline
Yeah.
because, you want to see your pictures with your fam.
Yeah.
You probably won't
that's
have time to order it unless you go to Walgreens. But
You can get a few.
yeah, that's what I think. It's
Yeah.
fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
But today's episode, we got some submissions from listeners. You guys out there, thank you. But it's all about holiday memories. So the best memories, the worst memories, and the hot takes.
Yeah, a little bonus with the hot takes.
Because there are always some opinions, and we'll share our best,
Yeah.
maybe worst, who knows,
Yeah.
and a hot take. I think I have a hot take about Christmas.
I probably
think
do.
I feel like I probably have a lot,
Yeah.
to be honest.
Probably.
Kind of a
We're
hater.
sharing a lot more opinions on our next episode, though, too.
Yes, tons of opinions. Too many. You guys are gonna love it,
Sick of us.
literally. But to start things off, though, we have to do our nice until we're not.
Do you want to go first?
I can. Mine's just hemorrhoids. So, frankly, I'm not a stranger to a hemorrhoid. I'm not. I've had hemorrhoids for years. You guys can know this about me. I'm pretty open about it.
You are.
And how to care for them. But when you're pregnant, you're prone to hemorrhoids. So even people without hemorrhoids get hemorrhoids.
Yeah.
And mine just get bigger. So
That stinks.
it does. I'll always have, preparation H
Yeah.
in your cabinets.
What? Is it hurt?
So sometimes people's hurt. I'm so used to mine because I've had them since freshman year of college. Honestly, I might have had one in high school.
Yeah.
Basically, I don't think mine's from pooping personally.
Yeah.
I poop a lot, but I'm not straining to poop.
Yeah.
That's not an issue
It's
for me.
not an issue.
It's not an issue.
Opposite of that.
But I think it's from lifting without appropriately bracing my
Yeah. Yeah.
So, which I also learned in pelvic floor therapy. So thank you,
Yeah.
Dr. Jaden. But no. So basically, too, it's not worth ever removing them until you have children. Until you're
Yeah,
done
that makes
having
sense.
kids.
That makes sense.
Because they're you'll just pop new ones.
Yeah.
So,
Would be a bummer
oh my God, I'd be so pissed.
after getting them removed.
And so the way they remove them is kind of like how you would castrate an animal. They just band them off,
Mm-hmm.
and then sometimes they laser them. It's fine.
Skin tag.
It is it's literally a skin tag on your butthole. Literally. And you can get multiple. Right now I just have one. And then he's been around for a while. I have named him.
Name it?
His name is Carl. He reminds me of the boil on Carl Weezer,
Yeah.
but on my butt
Carl.
hole. And so hemorrhoids are probably my biggest op recently.
Yeah.
Most of my life.
Is it
but
just annoying?
yeah, it's just annoying. So I don't know. I'm a person who when I shower, I scrub my parts.
Right.
I'm getting in there.
Yeah.
Everything's clean.
Yeah.
And so you run into
An obstacle.
yeah, an obstacle. And like that hurts. If you're like actually like
scrubbing,
it hurts. I also
Yeah.
generally use like wipes if I'm gonna wipe my butt.
right.
So
Fun.
that's
I don't really have a personal experience with that, so
maybe someday you will.
Yeah.
And I'll be here to help you.
I'll be asking if
can
anybody
also-
needs help with their hemorrhoids.
Yeah, let me know.
Ask
You can
me.
do like I have not done sitz baths yet, but I'm assuming I will when
Doing
my
what?
sitz baths.
What's that?
It's like a salt. I think it's like a salt bath type of thing.
Like Epsom salts?
I think so.
I did that last night.
But you mix it with something else as well,
Oh.
and then you sit in it. And
Oh.
it's like it's for after birth usually too, because it's like for
Yeah.
the whole region. It's good
Gotcha.
for the region.
Gotcha.
But you can do them normally too. But I'm for sure gonna be hitting that up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I'm assuming Carl's gonna quadruple, and then I don't even know how stuff's gonna get out. But you usually don't have issues until you have like prolapse.
Yeah.
But I don't have that.
Yeah.
I just have Carl.
It's just Carl.
Just
Like,
being
don't
Carl.
worry about him too much.
He's back there.
He's just there. He's hanging out.
He's bigger than usual. He does
Yeah.
go down in size. I've had him disappear before,
Yeah.
come back. Some people shove their hemorrhoids back into their butthole.
That sounds like it would hurt.
I'm not going to do that. He can just hang out, okay?
Like,
Like, I'm not wearing thongs. I'm not flossing him. Damn. Like,
How would you?
oh my God, it would hurt so bad. Like, it does hurt so bad. So, usually if you just wear loose fitting clothing, you're
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
But no,
Fun.
that's my something that pissed me off recently.
Yeah, that's just been something on your
My roids.
content plate there.
So we're gonna get flagged.
Lovely. Yeah, probably first thing we
For
talked
hemorrhoids.
about. That's all right.
It's okay. What's yours?
Well, mine is just like my general stress response lately has been pissing me off.
Just annoyed about herself.
Yeah. Well, I just like I'm in just a higher stress state right now anyway.
Yeah.
So on at some point this week, I got an email from a parent. I'm a teacher, if you didn't know. I got an email from a parent, and like it was confrontational, and there was something that I missed in an email. Whatever. Like I'm taking blame for it a little bit. Anyway, that wasn't even that. Getting the email was stressful, but then I saw the email while I was teaching in class, and I like knew I couldn't respond to it right away, and like I was stressed about that. But then I like processed how I was gonna answer it and like what I was gonna do. So after that, after I already knew how I was gonna respond, I was still stressed.
No.
Like my body was still
Yeah.
stressed. Like it wouldn't go away, and that was pissing me off because I was still teaching like for the rest of the day, and I was
Yeah.
like literally trying to take deep breaths. I was like, can I just relax? Like I know exactly what I'm gonna say,
Yep.
and like this is not an issue. Like I am not concerned about how this parent is going to respond to this email that like my reply. Everything is fine, and I like literally was like everything is like I know I'm fine,
Yeah.
but like my body, like I was sweating, but I was like shivering, and I was
Yes.
like, why? I'm so stressed, and I like
You're like in
couldn't-
fight or flight,
yeah,
literally.
and I was like, can I get out of this any quicker? But I couldn't, and then it went away once I actually sent the email. But it was just annoying that like my brain knew that everything was fine,
Yes.
but whatever, I couldn't respond to the email until like 4:30.
But your body was still locked in on
Yeah.
being like, no, it's not okay,
Yeah,
actually.
nothing is fine. Nothing is fine. Like, and it was just like an initial moment of stress. Like, ooh, I like kind of messed up. Whatever. Everything's fine. Like, it's not
Well,
that big of a
mistakes
deal.
happen. Like,
Yeah.
it's fine.
It was just like, what? I don't even need to get into it.
It's
But
not life or death.
yeah, and then today, waking up with vertigo.
Yeah, bitch.
I haven't had vertigo since I was like really stressed out for a long period of time. So
I think that
That's
might
probably
be
a
happening
sign.
again. That you might be stressed.
I shouldn't say that's a sign because I know that that's been true. But that was annoying to wake up to. But it's gone away.
That's good.
But it's still we've got some things to work through.
I feel like you might just need a break.
I think so.
I think you might just need a
I
break.
think so.
And I also feel like Christmas break's not very long.
It's not.
So
It's not. I'm not considering that a break. I'm considering that like a minor reset. But also, speaking of memories, holiday memories,
memories.
it is also still a stressful time. So
It
winter
is.
break is not really the most rejuvenating.
It's
of
like
the
a
breaks.
pseudo break.
Yeah.
Like you're like, you have time off from work or school,
Yeah.
but you're not actually off.
Yeah. And then it's like the Sunday scaries.
Yeah.
Times a million.
Yeah,
When
in
you
like
go back.
January. And
Yeah.
you're like, F this.
Yeah. But I've been pretty good about like getting on top of things that I can so that I'm not as stressed. Like I'm always the last one at school on Friday because I don't like having a stressful Monday, which is fine. It's the only day that I like work off contract hours. Anyway, I think my nice and tone is my job.
Period. Period.
That's all.
Honestly, though, I'd rather have hemorrhoids than be a teacher. So, like, period.
Imagine what your hemorrhoids would be like if
God.
you were a teacher.
Be bad.
You'd
I'd
be straining all the time.
I'd be naming more.
Yeah.
I'd be going in for friggin' prolapse.
Yeah.
Be a bad deal.
Okay.
So anyway, on a lighter note, should we start with our best memory submissions? I like to do the best for last, but
we could do either.
we could go
We could go back and forth.
We could go between.
We'll see how it goes.
Okay.
Yeah, let's start with the worst while we're on bad things.
We're already like bad. Sorry we're so negative, you guys.
I know.
Damn.
You'll have to wait for the positive.
Literally. Okay. This one
Do
is
you
about
want me to read the first one?
About you.
Yeah. Worst holiday memory. I know this is anonymous, but this is from my sister.
She won't care.
She said my name in
She
it.
did.
So it's kind of like my worst holiday memory, actually. She submitted my worst holiday.
Stole it.
Yeah. She said maybe not my worst, but one that sticks out is over the holiday break, Lauren and I were sledding with a friend at Westside Middle School, and we both went down super fast. Then we told Lauren to go in front. So, like, we did this 3 times. So, like, one person in front, then the next person, because everyone wants to go in front. Then the next person would go in front. And then it was my turn to go in front last.
Naturally.
So this was like Maddie's friend. So I was the youngest. So obviously I'm going last. Then we told Lauren to go in the front because it was fun. At the bottom was a cement ledge. So like what we had been doing, it was like a curb.
Okay.
Like hill went into a curb. Like, because there was a raised up part of the, I don't know. How do you explain that? It wasn't like a curb that you fall off of.
Yes.
It was a curb that you would run into.
And stop.
So, like, what we had been doing was rolling out before the curb. Like, stupid, by the way. We knew the curb was there, so we would roll out. Well, anyway, me, ran straight into that curb and broke her foot. Then, so they carried me in the sled. Sorry, I'm, like, not reading this word for word.
You're fine.
They put me in the sled because I couldn't walk. And so it wasn't my parents that were there. It was our friend's dad who was sitting in his car, like, while we were sledding right at the top of the hill.
Vibes.
They didn't go up to get him. They just put me in the sled and drug me up the hill in the sled. Like, I'm sure it took so long and was hard for them to do.
Mission.
Yeah, like it was a
ski
rescue. Yeah, like they were sled dogs for real.
I'm dead.
They pulled me back up the hill, and then my grandpa got me this new cool toy called Webkins to make me
Slay.
feel better, and that started our full obsession and changed the trajectory of our elementary school passions.
That's amazing.
That's fact. We got our first, I got the Webkins, and then my sister got one like immediately after that because we were like, this is sick. But my grandpa bought the Webkins not knowing that it was like this online game. He just thought it was a toy.
So he just like literally got you like a stuffy or like a.
Yeah.
That's so sweet. He's so
Yeah.
sweet. Your grandpa's so sweet.
It was on New Year's Day, so we didn't know if it was broken because my foot did not swell at all. And my mom was like, well, I don't want to go to the hospital on New Year's Day. I don't want to
No.
go to the emergency room on New Year's Day. So we went on the 2nd, and then I didn't get my cast until the 3rd. So I was just like chilling with
Like
my foot was broken in 2 places. But
Ow, did that hurt really bad?
yeah, it
I
did.
bet it
It did. I remember. So we drove home right after that, and like obviously like we did not know it was broken. I was fully walking on it. Like my friend's dad was like helping me, but I was just like kind of leaning on him and walking. That was the worst pain.
Yeah.
Walking on a broken foot. Talk to Derek.
I didn't realize you two could empathize so much.
Wait, I've never really remembered that.
I made Derek walk on his broken foot. It like
Fine.
and like patronized him. You're embarrassing me walking like that.
You made him do more than walk,
Yeah.
right?
He threw at districts or threw at state.
Yeah.
He's fine.
He's fine.
Made him tougher,
now.
right?
Yeah.
He only broke it in one place.
Yeah, I broke mine in 2.
Exactly. It's very different. Very different.
Yeah, anyway, that was probably my worst
That's actually
holiday, but
crazy.
it was submitted by my sister.
Okay. Okay. Do you want me to read the next one?
Sure.
This sounds horrifying. Okay. Christmas 2021. My now husband and I were visiting Kansas from Michigan for 2 weeks. I ended up getting COVID halfway through on Christmas Eve. After I tested positive at urgent care, I immediately got a hotel room to avoid going back to my in-laws. My husband and his dad drove to the hotel to put my Christmas presents in my car and dropped off my luggage at the hotel. I was on my deathbed and ended up staying at the hotel for 3 days to quarantine by myself. And then I drove home 12 hours
Oh
alone
my god.
with COVID to further quarantine. My husband couldn't come home with me and risk getting COVID because he works in sports and his team's season was about to start. So he couldn't risk spreading COVID to his entire team and coaches. That's fair.
Oh my
That would be
gosh.
so bad.
Yeah. He wouldn't be able to work.
No, this caused the entire family to have to quarantine and do Christmas via FaceTime, and everyone opened their gifts separately in different rooms
Aw.
of my in-laws' house, and I was back home by myself. It was truly horrible.
Oh my gosh, that's so sad.
That I would be so
I
sad.
would be so sad. I'd be sobbing
But-
in a hotel and feeling horrible.
Like driving, I'd be like,
Oh my gosh, driving 12 hours with COVID. Oh my gosh.
bro.
And like paying for a hotel room would piss me off.
I know. And then like opening your
For 3
presents
days.
alone, you'd be like,
Yeah.
this sucks.
This sucks.
That
Wow,
sucks.
I'm so sorry. That is horrible.
I hope that never happens again to you.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Also, though, there's like, it sucks because I truly feel like there's like nothing you can do in that situation.
Yeah.
Especially because you like don't want to get other people sick.
Right. And it's like you're supposed to spend time with people at Christmas.
It's literally the worst time.
Nope. Can't see anybody.
That's fine. That's
can-
crazy.
I can read the next one. You can go back and forth.
Please do.
Okay, this is probably when my POS ex got wasted at a bar on Christmas Eve. So the day before Christmas Eve.
Is that when people go out?
I think so.
Like hometown? Like
I think so.
it's like
kind of
Blackout Wednesday?
yeah, it's kind of like the day before Thanksgiving.
Okay.
Got wasted at a bar on Christmas Eve and then tried to fight some dude, and I had to take him home where he was POS even further, and we got into an argument because he thought I was siding with the guy he wanted to beat up. When in reality, I just didn't want him to go to jail for a drunken mistake.
Period.
Things escalated and I locked myself in the bathroom because he got in my face and he kicked the door in on me. It's okay, I'm safe now and we can laugh about it.
Oh my god.
Okay, she said X. I was like, I hope you're not laughing with this man.
Do not laugh with this man.
Like, we can't laugh about that anymore.
I hope this man's in jail.
Yeah, that is awful. Awful. Like,
Damn.
I
Glad you're
didn't really
okay.
know- I guess that is. I'm not familiar with the Christmas Eve bar scene.
We're not really up on the times.
No, we're not.
Of any of that.
No.
So I also like didn't ever really want to go out when I was in town.
Yeah.
Like
It's not really the scene.
I don't really want to hit up like the Fireproof Door in Fremont,
Yeah.
you know, or like I don't even know where the fuck they go. Thin Lizzie's, whatever the fuck it is.
I'm sure.
It's okay. I was okay not going.
Yeah, it's fine. It's no fear of missing out there.
Okay. Also, so your worst memory was the same as your sister's, would you say?
Yeah. Mine's probably more recent.
Okay.
Would you like me to share?
Yeah. I'll
share
share
too.
mine.
It would have been a couple years ago when, like, Ben and I were like figuring out what our Christmases are gonna look like, and I was like just realizing that it's not gonna be the same as it used to be. And I think I talked about this last time with traditions of like
Yes.
traditions can change, but like that was hard for me. So there was, I don't even remember, was it Christmas? I think it was Christmas Day. There was one time we didn't come back for, like, we were up at his family on Christmas Eve through Christmas morning, but the morning turned into like midday, and then
Yeah.
we had to rush back home and like drop off our dogs at home and then go to my parents' house and open presents in like 20 minutes and then drive to, like, literally, we were like speed opening presents so then we could go to my grandparents' house for
Yeah.
dinner. And like, I was like, that did not feel like Christmas. Like, that
No.
was horrible.
It's
And
like you're
like,
checking boxes.
yeah, it was more just like sad. I was like, that sucks. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to do that again. So like, we've been figuring out what Christmases will look like more, and that's
and as
been
you're
better.
married too, it's different, I feel like, as well, because like when you're
Yeah.
engaged, you're still trying to be like so
Yeah,
flexible,
yeah,
and then you're like, wait,
yeah,
I'm actually really sad.
yeah. I think we've decided that traveling on Christmas Day, like with a day of festive, like in the middle of the festivities,
Yes.
is too hard. Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't feel festive. So I'm pretty sure we've decided that like on Christmas Eve we're driving back home, and we'll like sleep at our house on Christmas Eve at night, so then we can wake up on Christmas morning and like have a chill morning
Yeah.
at our house.
And even have like a tradition yourself
Yeah.
if you want.
Yeah. So
That'll be good.
that's the bright side, but
no.
that's my most recent, like, like, I cried on Christmas.
So
Just like,
sad.
and I was like pissed about crying because I was like, I just like feel sorry for myself today.
Fair, but
but-
also you don't want to feel sorry for
Yeah,
yourself on
yeah.
Christmas.
Yeah.
No, I feel that, and it's probably like that's like the day it finally felt real that like everything was changing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Too, and so
Yeah.
you're just like,
Dang it.
you're like, fuck this.
Yeah. I think it was like our second Christmas that we spent together. Not our second Christmas while like dating or
Yeah.
whatever, but anyway.
That's hard, dude.
Yeah.
That should be hard. My worst holiday memory, I would say I have like a decent amount, which is tough, but I would say this is probably like my family's worst.
Yeah.
So my Nana was like the queen of being extra bougie for all holidays,
Mhm.
specifically Christmas. Like Christmas was her wheelhouse.
Mm-hmm.
We ate on like china. I had to polish the silver set. Fucking, you all are wearing like velvet and like tights and
the
shit
nines,
to
yeah.
fucking Christmas Eve dinner.
Yeah.
And like she wasn't a bad cook, but not the best. But her most recent husband would cook for us.
Yeah.
And he made the worst lasagna that like you could ever have. And all of us, every person at the table, minus him, would be leaving to have diarrhea.
Oh my gosh, what was wrong with it?
We don't know. We still don't know. But we had then named it Fire in the Hole.
Was it like food poisoning situation?
So I'm not sure, but it would happen every year. So
Oh,
he like this was like,
it's like taint. What? Oh gosh.
I don't know if he, like,
preparation method was
would leave something
incorrect.
out.
Yeah.
He was also a man that like fought in the Vietnam War, and
Yeah.
so like really liked spam
Mm.
and like other things. I don't know if that's the Vietnam War. Maybe I think they like sent them spam. I don't know.
Yeah, sure.
Dude loved weird food, and so then he'd make like lasagna, and it would be really bad. So you'd be like in your itchy tights and like a tight like dress,
like
and
uncomfortable.
you're
Yeah.
like sweating, and then like
velvet.
you don't want Nana to know that your tummy's like, so you're like, I have to go to the bathroom again. And then you're like taking shifts, and then like somebody's in Nana's bedroom's bathroom, and it was like bad. And so I would say, generally speaking, the worst part about holidays was always having to eat Fire in the
Oh
Hole.
my god.
And he'd be like, you guys want seconds? And we were like, no.
It was so good the first
God, we're just so full.
Yeah.
And so my Nana would make, we had such a weird menu. It'd be lasagna by Paul. And then my Nana would make cheesy potatoes,
Mm-hmm.
which
That's
is
an interesting combination.
which is fine, but I think it's just one of the things she could make.
Yeah.
And so I'd just fucking eat cheesy potatoes.
Yeah.
And then we'd have a
safe
salad.
bet.
We'd always have a salad.
Just
So
the smallest amount of lasagna possible.
yes. And then my dad would somehow always take a decent amount, and he'd just be like,
Did it taste bad?
like it didn't taste the worst.
Yeah.
Like
So it was like
It's-
felt safe.
it felt safe, but like it would literally, you'd still be at the table when it would hit
Something's
you.
wrong with it.
Like-
Something's wrong.
Like you'd have consumed. Also, these are long dinners. I'm sure you understand.
Yeah.
You're like sitting and
Yes,
chatting and
yes.
performing, and
Yes.
doing the poppers and wearing the hats. And I don't know if that's a tradition. That's a tradition I like.
That's like a British thing.
Yeah, we're
or
British.
European. Yeah.
We're British, dog.
Heck yeah.
I come from the Cook line.
Yeah, true.
But no. So that's a bad memory I have.
Yeah. Understandable.
And it was always really confusing because my Grammy on the other side makes the best lasagna ever.
Yeah.
So we'd also be eating lasagna 2 days in a row.
Yay.
So you'd go from fire in the hole, literally blowing out a fucking bathroom, blowing it up. And then you'd go eat lasagna the next day and you'd be like,
yeah, it's like triggering.
Like,
like I think this one's good, but I'm not sure.
Yes.
Like I don't really want to look at it right now.
So that's
funny.
That's a bad one. I would say that's the whole Schermeyer family.
Yeah.
Bad one. Okay. Should we do a couple hot takes?
Sure.
Or yeah? I think we should end on the good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I can't scroll.
Here's the first one. Sugar cookies are not the best Christmas cookie. Honestly, period. I like almond bark dipped pretzels or Rolo pretzels with M&Ms on top. That's my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds good.
Yeah, sugar cookies I think are like literally just for decorating in my opinion. Like I don't love, especially if you make a sugar cookie for decorating.
Yes.
It's like harder.
They are,
right?
harder.
It's I mean, not hard, but
dry.
They're a little drier. Yeah,
Yes.
cuz you don't want them to spread. So like I don't
So
know, they just don't taste as
It's
good.
like they almost have like an edge. They're not like soft.
Yeah.
They're not like a is it Loft House cookie? Like
yeah,
soft?
yeah.
It's like
Yeah. It's got a little bite.
yeah.
I agree with that. Sugar cookies are not.
They're
the
not my
best
favorite.
cookie.
I would say the only ones I've ever liked are like sugar cookies from the bakery Goldenrod, but it's because they're like soft.
Yeah.
They're
yeah.
like because they're bakers.
Yeah, a sugar cookie that's soft and like with little sugar crystals on top.
Yes.
That's delicious. I like decorating a sugar cookie, but I don't want to eat them.
No, I don't even really like decorating.
We've like
but
we've donated our cookies before. Like I think one year we
that's
made,
nice.
like a big batch of Christmas cookie stuff, like all sorts of different things, but we kind of just wanted to make them.
Yeah.
Like with my cousins and my family.
It's a fun
And
activity.
then we donated them to I don't remember where.
like
Like the Lydia house, I think.
yeah.
Like homeless shelter.
I want to do more stuff
eat.
like that.
I know. I can still.
We probably
actually.
should.
Yeah.
You
Why
guys
not? It's
all
not that
should.
hard. You literally
We all
just go
should.
drop them off.
Honestly.
One thing, just as I'm thinking of it, sometimes there's like sales on coats at thrift stores and stuff.
Yeah.
So like my mom, I know, has done this in the past. Like there was one time we went into a thrift store and all yellow tag stuff was $1, and there were a bunch of coats that were yellow tags, and we just bought all the yellow tag coats.
Hell yeah.
And she brought them to Lydia house.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. So if you see that, good time to do it.
It's the reason for the season.
Yeah. All right. Another hot take. One present from Santa that you open on Christmas morning. The rest from family is a gift exchange on Christmas Eve.
Okay.
That's what my family does. I think this is from my sister.
I think that's chill.
Yeah, I think the thought process behind it was Santa can only bring one gift to everyone.
Yeah. His bag's only so big.
Yeah, what do you, greedy ass?
Literally, though.
How come you got 10 presents from Santa and I only got 2?
I also think there's another hot take that talks about how Santa gifts shouldn't be over $25 or they should be something like reasonably priced. And it's so true because like some people can't afford to get their kid like a fucking motorized Jeep.
Yeah, or like an iPad.
Yeah. And be like,
Yeah.
Santa.
Santa was so generous this year.
I also get the ick
Yeah.
when people are like still getting their adult children 15 Santa gifts.
Yeah.
Please calm down.
This ain't Santa.
Say it's for mommy.
Yeah, you can say thank you to the person that got it for
Yes.
you. Yeah, I think that was the other thing too. Is like, I know, like I know that my parents are buying this, and I can say thank you to my parents.
Yes.
I didn't on Christmas morning though, because that was from Santa Claus.
Period. Period. No, I like
Santa.
that. I think that's fun. So then the rest of your family, so like would you get like your dad or your sister would get Ben
for
your gift exchange? Or
no,
like
it's just like
everybody
everybody
okay.
gets like
it's not
just like a
drawing
normal
names.
no,
it's
no,
like
no.
a normal.
Yeah, I'm not big on the drawing names
Me neither.
type situation. I think that's a hot take for me. Like I I feel like it stresses everybody out. I was just talking to people about that, and they're like, I pulled the worst person that nobody wants to get because she's really hard to buy for.
It's true.
And like,
That's how I
don't
feel
know,
about
it's just a
Secret
lot
Santa.
of mic drop. Secret Santa,
Oh, yeah.
and you know what I haven't been big on recently? What is that?
Fucking Elf on the Shelf.
No,
That pisses me off.
the that too. I won't be participating.
No, Derek's literally like, we're not doing that. And I said, never.
I think like everybody that has started doing it is like, this sucks. Not everybody. Some people really enjoy it, but it's like every day you have to
Yes.
do something.
Yes. He has to move.
My gosh, and like do something crazy.
Fucking Elf.
What? I don't. What's the thing?
White
that
elephant.
Yeah, white elephant. I'm not big on a white elephant because you end up paying whatever the limit is.
Yes.
For I try to do something good and then you get like some junk.
Yeah.
You know me.
Like a used
I
razor.
don't want junk. Like, thanks for the candle that I'm not gonna burn. This smells bad. And whatever, like chocolates. Thanks. Like,
Yes.
because I'm about to get what's it called? Handheld vacuum that I saw at Target. I was like, oh, this is $25.
that's
That's
sick.
genius. What am I gonna get? We'll see.
Toothpaste.
yeah.
You'll
For
be like,
real.
thank you.
One time I got a good one. Anyway,
It's rare.
white elephant.
Okay. Oh, this one's long. I'm low-key the Grinch and hate the holiday season, period. It's very daunting seeing so many people juggling family dynamics and making sure each side of the family and friends have an adequate amount of time spent with one another. And having the same life update conversations over and over. Dude.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
My social battery is always so drained, overstimulated, and I'm always feeling like it's never enough. Yes.
Is this me?
I don't know. I was like, did Lauren ghostwrite this? I think this season also brings up a lot of self-doubt and anxiety over body image because it's constantly surrounded by food, treats, and New Year's resolutions. Dude, I hate
That's a hot take. Not about Christmas, but New Year's resolutions.
They piss me off.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really trying to change my mindset as I get older and want to make the holiday season feel fun and magical, especially now that my husband and I are wanting to have a child. But I don't know how if I don't feel that way myself. Totally get this.
Mm-hmm.
Boundaries with my family around the holidays feel really hard because I don't want to be disappointing to anyone.
Yeah.
I just don't know. Sorry.
Sad. I know.
Also,
Feel
like,
you.
you are not alone.
Yeah.
Like,
I feel like
literally everything you mentioned
I
is
feel
relatable.
like- yeah, that's very true. Like, when you are now an adult, like, I don't know, it's just different.
The magic doesn't look the same.
Yeah.
You have to find, like, that's like one thing I'm trying so hard, and I told Derek we have to try really hard on is like once our baby's here, like to find the magic or make the magic, and maybe once I'm making it for somebody else, I will also find joy.
Yeah.
So hopefully that's the case.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it is kind of just like hard.
Yeah. It's like there are things to check off a list of like to do. Like, we need to see these people and talk to people. Like, I don't know.
Oh, did you make sure to get a gift for so and so?
Right.
Or how much are we spending on these people?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Is there food I can eat at the holiday?
Yeah. Yeah. That's true. Okay, there's one more from here. Snow is only appropriate on Christmas. If snow is present any other time, it's miserable.
Honestly,
It's true.
I agree.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. I think this is like the first year in a long time that we have snow on the ground right now.
Yeah.
Like, in December, which I think December snow is kind of nice. It is like the February snow that's get
Depression.
out, get away from me.
And it's like worse because it's cold.
Yeah,
like it's like extra
freezing
cold.
and like so dry.
Yes. Like my nose is bleeding and my
Yeah.
hands are cracked.
It is nice when you have snow, like a fresh snow on Christmas. But another thing about being an adult, it's hard to travel.
You still gotta
Like-
travel, dog.
Yeah.
It's the worst.
Yeah,
And like
that made a Christmas a while ago a little difficult for Ben and I. It was snow on Christmas.
not ideal.
It didn't even stick. It was just like annoying snow that made it hard to drive.
I think my hot take is that snow is only great when you don't have anywhere to be.
Yes.
When you're stuck at home, you already got the groceries you need to get. There's no
Yes.
reason for you to leave. Let it snow.
Yes. Like last Saturday when I didn't have anywhere to go. And it snowed all day.
And like if you have your Christmas tree on and you're like
Yeah.
cozy, you're under a blanket, then it can snow.
Yes.
Any other time? No.
100%.
No.
Agreed.
Okay. Favorite memories. Let's end on a good note, you guys.
Hey. Do you want to read the first one?
Yes. Okay. Do you want me to start here?
Sure.
Or I mean, we know who that one is.
Yeah.
Making gingerbread houses when we would come home from Christmas break was always fun. This was more during college times. In middle school and high school, we would decorate sugar cookies with our family on or around the 22nd or 23rd. And then this person, she has 3. I also love doing our girls' night the weekend before Christmas at the Conductor Club in Kansas City. I started this tradition in 2020.
That's fun.
That is so fun that you have like something you do
A
with your
little
friends.
girls' night.
We should do things with our friends.
I know, right? That would be nice. As we're all like stressed out about what.
Let's get together more
Let's see. Let's plan something else.
and like get dressed for it.
Yeah.
See, this is why we're
not built for this.
We're not good at this. And then another one is getting our puppy Ollie in 2010 on Christmas Eve. This is Lauren's puppy as well. When we went into the pet store over at Rockbrook just to get Sparky a Christmas present.
That's our other dog.
And came back with a dog without telling my dad.
Yeah. It was Christmas Eve and we went to the pet store because we realized we didn't have anything for Sparky for Christmas. And this is bad. Like we're all like right now we're realizing that was bad. That was a little puppy mill situation.
Well, he had a great life.
What can you do?
You gave him a great life.
Yeah. Yeah. We came home on Christmas Eve with a puppy and we did also get Sparky a little chew toy that destroyed his mouth. It was so bad. He like got a freaking mouth infection.
Was he
and a little annoying dog to bother.
I was gonna say, did Sparky enjoy his Christmas present?
I think he enjoyed Ollie after his mouth infection went away because Ollie would like bite at his mouth and
it's like
hurt.
bleeding.
Like, yeah, seriously, that was not good. We were like, what did we do to this dog?
Sorry,
yeah,
Sparky.
nobody was good in the end. I think it made him live longer.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's wild. You girls be crazy.
Yeah.
When the Salerno women get together, shit be happening.
Especially if you leave us alone.
I know. And if Di's feeling it, she's like, yeah, let's do it.
Dog.
So cute. She's like, why not? And I bet your sister's like, we have to.
Yes.
Mom.
Yes. Come on. Sparky would love it.
You guys are the best at peer pressuring each other.
Yes, we are. Okay. New York City during Christmas time is always so fun, especially hitting Lululemon's Boxing Day, the day after Christmas sale. In New York City, they don't have like sales tax.
Oh, that's
on
sick.
Clothes and stuff. So shopping is like
Ideal.
if it says $12, it's $12. So like the sales are
slay.
Actual sales.
Also, I love that they do a Boxing Day vibe, like England.
Yeah.
Britain.
Britain.
Where I'm from.
Your homeland.
That sounds cool. I feel like New York City would be beautiful during Christmas time. Next one is my all-time favorite memory is watching the NORAD Santa tracker every Christmas Eve like it was the most important thing. LOL. When I was a kid, whenever Santa got close to Nebraska, I'd beg my parents to leave my grandma's to make sure we were home when Santa visited. I was adamant on catching him. Even after growing up, I still find myself looking at the NORAD Santa tracker for good memories. That's so
funny.
sweet.
I never did that. I didn't even like know that was a thing.
I would sometimes look, but it wasn't like a common thing.
Yeah.
I was eating fire in the hole. So I was trying to survive, okay?
You were busy.
I
didn't have time for that.
I was having a rough time.
Or the Santa tracker was not present.
Rough. No.
They didn't have a live stream in the bathroom.
I think that's cute. Also, no, literally put up a TV. Fuck. I think that's fun though because your parents probably loved it that you were like trying to get home.
Yeah, I know. They're like, okay, let's
like,
go.
Fuck yeah, let's leave grandma's.
We gotta wait for Santa.
Get out of here. Do you have a best memory? Do you share it with your sister? I didn't think on this.
I didn't think on this either.
I guess, okay. So some of my favorite things to do would be, we're a real tree family.
Mm-hmm.
So now I guess this is always one of my favorite things to do during the holiday season. But my family, we would all go together. We would pick a day where we would all go because we'd fight over what tree to get. And we'd go pick out the tree together and then decorate it. And we'd always like turn on. It's like the TV station that has music.
Yeah.
Like Music Choice or whatever. We turn on the holiday one and we decorate. And I was more of a helper. I'm not... I know my role, and it's to like hand people untangled lights.
Right.
Or like try to balance the tree.
Right.
But we'd have fun, and that was always a good time. And then Derek and I do that now.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't really decorate trees because we both don't really like to.
You know what? I still don't have my tree decorated, and I'm really enjoying like just the tree
plain.
with lights.
Yes.
I don't know why. It's not like I'm trying to be minimal, like like aesthetic.
But sometimes it's like
We have
it's like not so busy.
Yeah, we actually have one ornament on there that we got on our honeymoon.
That's cute.
Like that's all we need. Maybe next year we'll have two.
Honestly,
We'll get another one
start
next
it
year.
now,
Yeah,
after you're married.
we'll see. And
It'll be fun.
in 40 years we'll have enough
40.
to make it look like something.
No, I'd say that's probably my favorite. And then I did used to have so much fun with my Nana because she was just always like wasted on wine. But we would dance and sing to like Barry Manilow
Yeah.
and like other like old white guys that sing Christmas songs.
Yeah,
And we would have a cookie day.
yeah,
And that was always her thing. And so she'd just be like, do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Yes. So we'd be like making cookies. They'd be absolute ass. Like
Yeah.
you'd never wanted to eat them. But then we decorate.
yeah,
And it was always just like so fun. And so I always felt like that was a fun memory with her because most of them weren't always fun.
yeah,
But she would like be fun.
Yeah.
And so I think she tried to like make the magic.
yeah.
She also was really into, have you ever had like a spritz cookie?
No.
Oh, they're horrifying to make.
Oh,
They're-
they're gonna say they're really bad.
They taste bad too.
Oh,
But you like put them in like a cookie gun and
Yeah.
like if the dough's not the right,
then it's
sticks and
impossible.
you, like,
Yeah,
and she'd always be like, "It's fine, babe."
yeah.
Like, okay,
It's
Dan.
not. Look at this.
And then she'd like fucking burn them because
Yeah.
she'd be drunk, and I'm like, "It's okay, queen."
Yeah.
So I enjoyed that time.
yeah.
Most people probably wouldn't, but
Probably stressful.
I know I was getting some QT with Nana.
That's good. That's good. Yeah.
So those are my two top.
Yeah. Mine is similar with cookie making. Like the times that when we've made like huge batches of cookies, that's always fun because it feels like crafting
Yeah.
to like make a bunch of different cookies, and everyone has their own little stations and you can decorate however you want. And then like when we donated them, that was really cool too.
Yes.
And then also the first one was my sister, I believe, making the gingerbread houses.
You
We
guys
don't
make
really
'em
do it anymore,
they're
but
so cute. You should do
Yeah.
it this year.
yeah, I think it was nice when we were in college because we would be home for like a few weeks.
Yes.
So like you make it before and then you have it there to look at for a couple weeks.
I
But
remember when you guys would do that because
Yeah.
you guys are so good at that type of stuff.
my mom would save like their Halloween candy for us to use. So like she would have it for whatever, couple months
Genius.
after, and then just use it
I
for
love
the
that.
gingerbread house. But pretty much just crafting with food.
Anything crafty is
Yeah.
Lowe's vibe.
Yeah.
I also just really enjoy like holiday music.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a fan of like the old school. I also love like the Peanuts Christmas soundtrack by the Vince Guaraldi Trio.
Yeah.
And I found a live playing of it
Mm-hmm.
on YouTube. So I'll drop the link.
Nice,
I'll drop the link. It's an hour long. But no, Christmas isn't so bad.
Right.
Find the magic. And see, I feel better about it now that we ended on the good note.
Same. Imagine if we ended on the bad.
See, I can't do that. That's
That was
tough out here.
smart.
But I hope you guys have a great holiday and you're going to hear from us again
Mm-hmm.
before Christmas. But I hope you're hanging in there through all the holiday work parties and
Oh yeah.
family Christmases and white elephants and secret Santas.
Yeah. Good luck.
Prayers up.
Honestly.
Think about the good in times of bad.
Yes.
You got it. Well,
Got it.
happy holidays and see you guys around Christmas.
See ya.
Bye.